Alright, so welcome to another episode of Market Review, and in this episode we're going to be talking about those cryptos that are just about to break out, meaning any moment from now, as soon as Bitcoin really starts moving, those cryptos are going to really start moving very well. So basically, that just simply means that we're not going to be talking about Cardano, we're not going to be talking about Solana, we're not going to be talking about Ethereum or any of all those cryptocurrencies that have been pumping really well in the past few days or in the past few weeks, because those ones have already broken out. So we're going to be taking a look at the ones that are just about to break out. Basically, they are just about to do what Ethereum, Cardano, Solana have been doing for the past few days or few weeks, right? So the very first thing we're going to be taking a look at, obviously, just to take a gauge or a look at the market, is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is still more or less in the same spot where it was last week when I was talking to you guys. So it still sits between $49,000 and $51,000. So which means that the market has not really started moving yet. Until the market breaks $51,000 and closes above it, I'm not going to be fully bullish yet on the entire cryptocurrency market. But regardless of that, we have actually resumed the bull market, meaning that the entire crypto market has actually started moving, but it hasn't really started moving as much as I would like it to, right? As long as Bitcoin remains under $51,000, the market has not really resumed its bull trend yet. As you can see, this has just been stagnant for the past few weeks. When it broke $45,000, it stayed around there for a while. Then it finally got to $49,000. It's now stayed around there for a while. Then it's now currently sitting at $50,000. That doesn't show you that the market has really resumed yet, right? So I'm still sticking to my gun that until the market breaks $51,000 and then closes above this level, meaning until we see a big push to the top side and a close above this $51,000 level, the market has not really resumed, or it has not really continued its bull trend yet. And I'm still waiting for that to happen. And obviously, once that happens, like I said, and especially the ones that I'm going to tell you guys about now, those ones will start moving to the top side a lot. Alright, so the very first one we're going to be looking at, aside from Bitcoin, is BNB. BNB has not really moved for a while now, but it's just ripe for it to really start moving to the top side right now. So if you're not into BNB yet, I would say this is more or less like your last chance to really buy it before it really starts moving. So if you're watching this video right now and you would like to buy some BNB is just at that right spot that any moment from now, it's really going to start moving to the top side. As you can see, the market kind of broke above this 478 level and it was just hanging around there for a while now. And very recently, like in the past few days, it then started moving to the top side. So right now, it's sitting around $505, and with Bitcoin currently sitting at $50,000, and any moment from now, Bitcoin could break $51,000, this will inevitably move to the top side. In fact, a little move from Bitcoin right now could actually move BNB back to its high of $700. So if you're not in yet, you should definitely get in to BNB. Alright, so another one we're taking a look at is Ethereum Classic. Now, I took a look at this last week. One of you guys actually told me to take a look at this, and this still fits the threshold for what I'm looking for those cryptocurrencies that are about to really start pumping to the top side. Ethereum Classic is definitely one you should be taking a look at because it currently has broken the major resistance of $57. It broke it, retested it, and it's currently on its way to the top side. So currently it's sitting at $69, which means that everything is ripe. It has broken its major resistance of $57. So any moment from now, it's going to break $69 and most likely going to be heading back to its highs of $180. So if you're looking to get into Ethereum Classic, you want to get in, and any moment from now, you would like to see a move, Ethereum Classic is definitely one you should take a look at. Another one we're going to be taking a look at is Dogecoin. Yes, I keep saying it for weeks now. Dogecoin is really ripe for you to take advantage of it. Like, I've been saying this since around when Dogecoin was at 20 cents, and now it's currently sitting at 30 cents. And I still stick to my gun that Dogecoin is one that is going to really break out very soon. And it's still pretty much cheap. It's still about half its price from its highs. It came all the way from 71 cents and it's currently sitting at 30 cents, right? So Dogecoin is still very cheap. I'm still going to stick to it that Dogecoin is very cheap. If you've not watched my video that I did on Dogecoin, on when you should sell Dogecoin, I would have a link to that video at the top right corner of my screen, so you can see when is the right time, or at least when I would like to sell my Dogecoin, right? Or at least part of it. It's never advisable to sell all your cryptocurrency, except if there's just something about it that is fundamentally wrong. I would never advise you sell 100% of your crypto, right? But as for Dogecoin, I'm telling you guys, it's still off of the potential price that is most likely going to head to by the end of this year, right? So Dogecoin is still very, very cheap right now, and is poised to actually really break out and move all the way to the top, right? So if you like to get into some Dogecoin right now, it's the perfect time for you to get in. There's really no need for you to wait. Just get into Dogecoin. Another one that we would like to look at is Vechain. Vechain, I covered it about 2 weeks ago or something like that, right? Vechain was sitting just under this major resistance of 14 cents, right? As you can see right now, Vechain has broken this major resistance of 14 cents. If you remember last week, or when I covered this particular crypto chart, I was telling you guys that if you wanted to buy it, the best time to buy it was then, and also that still remains that the best time to buy it is actually now, because right now it has broken its major resistance of 14 cents. As you can see, the price got up to 14 cents, came back down all the way back down to 6 cents, right? Came back to 14 cents. So it slowed down here for about 2 months, and now it has now finally broken out of this major resistance of 14 cents. And now that it has broken out of this major resistance of 14 cents, the next stop for it is 23 cents. So if you're not into Vechain yet, definitely get in now so that you can make some quick profits on its way back to the top. Okay, so Vechain is definitely one you should definitely take a look at, because it's ripe for breakout. In fact, it has even broken out. So any moment from now, it would actually really start pumping to the top. Another one I'm going to be taking a look at is TLM. Now, I covered TLM also a few weeks ago, and I had not covered it since then. So this is one that has actually broken out, but since it broke out, it has just been sitting around and hasn't really done anything. So it's just sitting around 33 cents. In fact, it's been moving between 40 cents and 25 cents for a while now. But there's no doubt that once Bitcoin starts pumping, this would really start pumping all the way to the top. So just like Vechain and the others, right? This has actually broken a major resistance, and it's just a matter of time before it moves all the way to the top, because the next resistance for it right now is at 75 cents, and right now it's definitely half that price. So if you want to make a quick return on your investment, TLM is definitely one that I would definitely take a look at. Now, another one that I want to take a look at is Mask. Now, unlike the others, right? Mask has actually broken out. It has actually done a big breakout of its major resistance. So its major resistance was at $8, and when I covered it, the last time I covered it, it was actually under that, and I was saying that you guys should actually get into it if you were interested, because the moment it broke out, it was really going to break out to the top, right? As you can see, Mask actually broke out all the way to $20, right? But the reason why I am covering this right now is because of it has actually retraced back and currently sitting and settling around the $12, $11 range, right? So it's no doubt that it's definitely getting ready to continue its second leg to the top side, right? So any moment from now, it would actually start moving to the top. Now, being that this market has held, or it has clearly settled around this place, I would say if you wanted to get into, or you wanted to buy some more Mask, you can get in now and still have another buy limit at the $8 area. But looking at this market right now, it seems to be holding around this $11, $12 area. So chances are it's going to really continue pumping from this level. So like I said, I know this has actually done a huge breakout, but I had to include this because this is also ripe for a continuation, right? So which means that the market could actually start moving all the way to the top from this particular price that it is right now. If you enjoyed this video and would love to support this channel, ways to do that are going to be on your screen and in the description below. For more videos like this, please click on the subscribe button below and notification bell right next to it. I release new videos every week and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. And don't forget to like this video and share it with people who you think need to see it as well. Thank you very much, and that's all for this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.